Welcome back to the Rising Eyes podcast.
Okay, well, I did everything I was supposed to do today. When do we get to be independent adults, making financially independent income? Have a starting point. Hey, I'm more than happy to start working somewhere. I'm ready. There it is. There's my job opportunity. I'm ready to start working. However, all my bank account information has been compromised and is being held in a place that I do not have access to it. Oh well, here we are. The algorithms. Are you celebrating the algorithms? How does it feel to be successful? Are you a successful person in modern day civilization? Are you a successful individual making financial independent income? Are you able to make your own adult decisions and go where you want to go and talk to who you want to talk to and see people that you want to see and go places and socialize? Do you get to make your own individual adult financial independent decisions? Do you have the ability to go places and do the things that you want to do? You get to make the decisions as an adult as to where you would like to choose to live. Look at all these first world Western civilization individuals. Adult individuals with financially independent income, doing their independent decision-making decisions, all independent lives. They get to go places and see people and explore, and talk to people and meet people, and go places and explore, and see if they can connect with other people who share the same passions as them. They share the same political passions. They share the same religious passions. They share the same spiritual passions. Congratulations! You've manifested a beautiful future of connection with other like-minded individuals and large groups of people. Large groups of people. That of which consists of massive amounts of people who all agree with you or feel very similar, at least to the majority of the opinions that you have on several different things to think about and do and lifestyle choices to be made. Places to go. You're connecting with people who agree with you on the same spiritual values, the same moral values, the same sexual values, people with the same sexual preferences. Ha! Isn't it exciting? It's so exciting! Think of all the exciting, amazing things that you can do as you explore life. You can explore modern civilization and go places and talk to people and meet new people all the time. There's amazing opportunities now for you to meet new people and go talk to new people all the time. I can't wait to meet new people and talk to new people and find all the people who agree with me on the things that I agree with. I'm excited to find people who agree with me on the same spiritual values, the same sexual values, the same financial fiscal values, the same political values, the same cultural values. We share the same mutual values and lifestyle choices. Birds of a feather must flock together. So eventually you'll find people who feel the same way that you do about these important things in life. I'm excited to find the people who agree with me on the things that I feel are most important in life. Pretty exciting. I haven't found those people yet for some strange reason, but maybe someday soon I will. Maybe someday soon they'll show up and I'll meet with people and we'll have similar agreements on things, that we share similar agreements on what we think is important. We are going to gather together. We are the people with the same important values, the same values for our spiritual beliefs, the same political values, the same emotional values. Birds of a feather flock together here on planet Earth. You'll find similar like-minded people who feel the same way that you do, who value the same things that you do, the same political values, the same spiritual values, the same cultural values, the same scientific values, the same sexual values, all these values and lifestyle choices. Eventually, you're destined to find large groups of numerous people all working together who feel the same way that you do, who value the same things that you do, who wish to prioritize the same things that you do, having to do with your health and the natural environment of the ecosystem. And the use of art and culture and exciting things. Let's gather together with people of like-minded intention and values and concerns and passions. We must find people who have the same passions that we do. I'm finding people who have the same passions that I do. The same cultural passions, the same religious passions, the same emotional passions, the same sexual passions. We're finding a lot of mutual embrace. I'm finding people who share the same mutual passions for the same things that I am passionate about. I went through my life wondering where my people were. I went through my life wondering where my tribe was. So far, I haven't found the people who agree with me on the same things that I agree with. Strange that so far I have not found that. Very strange. But I know that soon I will find it. All I have to do is just keep using the law of attraction and believe. And I'm going to find people who have the same cultural values, who share the same passions as me, the same spiritual passions, the same emotional passions, the same cultural passions. All we have to do is just keep thinking about it and talking about it, and eventually it will manifest for us. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty exciting, huh? I'm just going to sit here and continue talking about and thinking about and imagining and giving energy and attention to finding my tribe and finding people who agree with me on the same kinds of things, people who agree with me and share my same similar opinions. I'm going to find people who agree with me on things. I'm finding people who agree with me on where money should be spent and where time should be invested, and how politics should be organized, and how culture should be organized, and what our values are and our passions. I haven't found people so far who agree with me on those things, but soon I will. Soon, someday I will. Perhaps I already have. It's only a matter of time, everybody. Stay positive out there. You must stay positive. Eventually you'll attract like-minded people who believe in and feel the same things that you do. And remember, money is energy. If you don't have any money, if you don't have any income, you need to attract that. It's not a physical, tangible thing that you can hold in your hand. No, it is an energy. Money is an energy, and you can attract that energy to yourself by simply thinking in a certain way. By simply imagining and visualizing, and eventually you'll attract money to yourself just by imagining and visualizing and thinking a certain way. Pretty exciting stuff, everybody. Alright, I hope you're having a good lifetime adventure out there. Finding your large groups of people who agree with you on the same things you agree with. Finding your adult mutual sexual consensual partners who share the same political values and the same spiritual values and the same cultural values and the same emotional passions, who believe in doing the same kinds of things that you do enough that you get along and meld with people and find solace in their presence, and you can work together to accomplish things as a group. There's lots of large groups of people that exist on the planet Earth in the world, lots of large groups of humans who are all working together. Just take a look at the massive amount of large groups of organizations and institutions and companies and businesses. Take a look at the bands, the music bands. Take a look at the studios, the art studios. Take a look at the video game studios. Take a look at the sports teams. Take a look at the political teams. Take a look at the large groups of people who all agree to show up day after day and work with one another with a positive, passionate attitude. People who are very happy and excited and passionate to show up with each other and work together day after day. Every day they show up together and they work together because they're passionate enough about doing what they want to do. Together. They choose of their own free will to show up and join and gather together in large groups of people who are all working together on the same goals. They share the same passionate goals and values to invest their time and energy in the same big projects together. For some strange reason, I have not currently found a large group of people that seem to share my same political values and emotional values and sexual values and political values and passions. For some strange reason, at this point in my life, I have not found those people. That's pretty strange. But all I have to do is just be patient and continue working, and eventually they will show up and we'll gather together. The universe will bring us together, and we'll have a group of people. We'll have like-minded people in a tribe together who feel the same way that we do. Especially in this day and age, with the power of the internet. The power of modern-day global communication, electronics, electronic communication across the entire planet Earth, so that people who may not be surrounded locally by people who feel the same way that they do and share the same values, they can connect with like-minded individuals across the planet. The planet Earth is a humongous planet. Why, there's millions of people here. Why, there's billions of people here on planet Earth. Surely amongst those people, surely you can find at least one or two people somewhere who actually feel the same way that you do and are willing to show up and work together with you on the same values and projects as you, who share the same actual passions as you. You can't really be one individual among 8 billion motherfuckers on planet Earth with the only unique combination of values and passions that you have. That's impossible. That's impossible. I mean, they say that no two snowflakes look alike, but there are similarities enough that they're difficult to compare, alright? So surely it must only be a matter of time, and I just have to be patient, and eventually I'll find people who share the same similar values as me. I'm going to soon find the people. I'm going to find my tribe who share the same cultural values, the same passions, the same artistic passions, the same political passions, the same lifestyle choice investment passions, the same cultural passions, the same spiritual passions, the same political passions, the same environmental ecosystem passions and values. It's only a matter of time before I find that large group of people and we gather together and we get things done in a tribe, in a group of cooperative individuals working together to support each other and to support our positive energy organization of accomplishment and success. Aren't you excited? I'm excited about the amazing success coming up here soon, in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next week, maybe tomorrow. Maybe it'll happen tomorrow. Maybe it'll happen in the next 5 minutes. Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. Aren't you excited? I am very excited. I'm excited. Let's do this positive energy thing, everybody. Okay. Thanks for listening to this positive energy update episode of the Rising Eyes podcast, where we are at least making the attempt to use positive energy to manifest good things. Good things that for some strange reason haven't happened yet. Haven't quite happened yet, despite our patient, persistent, calm, slow and steady wins the race attitude of persistently, patiently showing up every day to the things that we do. For some strange reason now, after about over 30 years on planet Earth, I as an individual have not found people who agree with me on the same spiritual values, the same lifestyle choice values, the same investments of time and money, the same political values, the same scientific values, the same spiritual values, the same sexual values. I, for some strange reason, have not found other people of like-minded value systems. For some strange reason, that has not happened yet. But all I have to do is just be patient and keep going along every day, and eventually things will work out. That's what they all say. All these people that wrote all these successful books about how they manifested money and success and followers and stuff and everything. You know, and they say, hey, you're supposed to be alone sometimes. That's good. Oh, I have no problem with that. I'm very happy to be alone, actually. I don't really feel like I need people. I feel pretty good at being by myself. I'm dependent on other people for survival, but I feel pretty good being by myself. But if there's anybody out there who likes my artwork and wants to participate and stuff, then we'll get together and we'll do that. Anyway, hi everybody, and welcome to the Rising Eyes podcast with your host, Mr. Corey Rowan. Okay, everybody, I hope you're being positive, having a positive energy day. I hope you're having an adventure in life. Hope you enjoy continuing to have a fun, exciting adventure out there, and the fun, exciting adventure that is your life. You're making a lot of money and being successful and making a lot of connections in life. Sounds great. Hope you're being positive, making connections.